Okay, welcome to the WebMC Beta producer profile setup here. This is the WebMC homepage. Okay, you're going to go over to producers. Obviously, if you're at this point, you've probably already clicked on the become a producer area and you've read through what it takes to become a producer here, and you've clicked the apply now. If you click the apply now and you don't go straight to the email, basically you can just email producer@thewebmc.com for an application. And then the application process really just takes 5 minutes and you hear back in within 24 hours. Once you hear back, you're going to receive a login and a password. You're going to click on My WebMC right here, My WebMC, and it's going to take you over to this screen right here, My WebMC Producer and Artist Login Portal. You're going to ignore this area where it says register. You're going to go straight to login using the username and the password that you received. All right, so once you log in, you're going to get over to this screen, the My WebMC dashboard. This is the area where you're going to be able to see all your sales information, so the gross sales, how much your earning is after all the other overhead, how many people viewed your page, how many orders you had, how many sales this month that you had, okay, your total orders, anything from the total, completed, pending, processing, any refunds, all the reviews that you get from various artists or customers, and then every single product that you have in total, how many are live, how many are pending review, so and so, okay? Once you want to create your product, your first product or service, you're going to go to products. Now, obviously, what we're selling, we're not necessarily selling actual products. We're obviously selling a service of being a producer or doing productions. So what you want to do is go under add new product. And then you're going to treat it just like it was an item. So, you're going to put, for example, let's say custom instrumental package, okay? And you're going to say this is the price that you want to, whatever you want to set it at, or there's a discounted price as well. So let's say if I put here $250, the discounted price would be like if it's on sale. So it would show $250 crossed out. Okay, let's say on sale for $199. So this is how much the actual artist would pay for it. This is how much it just says that it's crossed out. So it shows that it's on a discount. This is a picture that you want to post for the actual product itself, and then under category you have different categories. You can go to custom production packages, pre-made instrumentals, mastering or sound engineering services, so like equalization, mastering, all that, coaching and guidance, loops and beats, any merchandise that you might sell for your brand, or miscellaneous. So this is going to go under probably custom production packages. And a short description, I'm going to say work with me one-on-one to produce 3 instrumentals from scratch. Okay, for example, I'm going to say create product. So now it's going to show right here pending review, which is usually takes 24 hours or so to get through the review phase by WebMC, and then it'll go publish. It'll show live. So for now we can say, okay, the title, custom instrumental package. Your picture is going to be over here. You're going to get to a place that says product type. So first of all, this is simple, variable, or group product. Simple basically means straight up, it's a service. They pay $199 and they receive your custom instrumentals, okay, from scratch. Simple as that. Variable means they can actually choose like different levels to the product. So for example, if you wanted to add like bronze, silver, or gold level, they can actually, there's like a drop down menu where they can actually choose which level they want. So what variable they want. So let me explain how that works. If you go down all the way to where it says attribute and variation, you're going to go down here. It says custom attribute. You're going to say add attribute. An attribute is basically something that's going to be, what it differs on. So for example, I'm going to say, let's say you're doing a custom instrumental and you want to do like a bronze, silver, gold package, and the bronze is like 1 instrumental, the silver is 2 instrumentals, and the gold is 3 instrumentals. Okay, for example. I'm going to put level, that's the attribute, so it's going to show level, and then the actual values, I'm going to put bronze. So it says right here, enter some text or some attributes with this separated. That's not an I, that's actually the little symbol that's above the enter. It's on my keyboard, it's above enter, so I'm going to say, for example, bronze, okay, separated by that right there, and it's going to automatically make it its own entity. Silver, okay, and then gold. So now what it's going to show to the customer or the artist is it's going to say level, bronze, silver, or gold. And that's going to say visible on the product page, used for variations. You're going to check that box, all right? And then that's all you got to do. So once you have your variables all set, then it's going to show right here, level, bronze, silver, gold. You're going to have to go to this drop down which says add variation. You click create variations from all attributes. So it's going to take all the attributes you have. It's going to create variations. So you're going to say go. It's going to tell you this, whatever. Are you sure? You say okay. 3 variations added. So now it's going to show each and every variation you have, bronze, silver, and gold. So if you click this, it'll actually go down and it's going to say enable downloadable virtual. You can click virtual and everything's going to be in stock. You can make a regular price for the bronze. So let's say the bronze is like, I don't know, $200, and then it's on sale for $169. Tax class is going to be same as the parent. Variation description, this is the bronze tier custom instrumental package. Includes 1 instrumental from scratch. Okay, all right, that's bronze. Work with me for 1 instrumental from scratch. Silver, so we're going to go to virtual. Regular price is for, so bronze was 200. Let's say the regular price for the silver is going to be like 250, all right, on sale for 200, all right, as opposed to 169. Variation description, okay, let's say, I don't know, for example, 2 instrumentals for 2 instrumentals. Okay, I mean just for example. And then gold, you're gonna go to, okay, remember virtual, tax class and as parent, price, so let's do 300 and then on sale for 250. Okay, and this is gonna be 3 instrumentals, custom made for you, and a hat. Okay, I don't know, or and 2 pre-made loops. Okay, for example. And so now you're going to press save variations, and then they're going to be saved. You're going to go to save product. All right, and then that's all you got to do. And then the rest of this stuff is really just warranty stuff. If you want to include a warranty, for example, the customer or the artist can refund the instrumentals within a certain amount of days or get a refund. It's kind of a strange thing in our industry, but if you were selling a merchandise like a t-shirt or hats or something like that, you could also include a warranty. Or maybe if you wanted to give like a 30-day money-back warranty or something like that, where they weren't happy with it for whatever reason, they can get their money back. Up to you. And this is the length of time that you want to give the warranty for. So if the lifetime would be any time they wanted, they could just get their money back. I think obviously that's a ripoff, but if you want to do like a limited warranty, you can actually put a time, like let's say 10 days, okay? 10 days, weeks, month, years, whatever you want to do. It's all up to you guys. And then this is going to be the product status. It says pending review. If you want to actually make the product visible, you're going to say visible, which is what you should do, or you can do it to where they can only search for it, or it's going to be hidden, or they can only find it in your catalog. So whatever, your preference. Purchase note is going to be whatever the customer will actually get in their email when they make the order. So if you want to include some instructions on what to do next for the customer, this will be helpful for them because this is what they're going to get in the confirmation email. So as soon as they click purchase from your business, they're going to get an email that says, confirmation from, so-and-so producer profile. Then they're going to receive some information here. So it's going to, maybe you can put something like click or like be sure to fill out the requirements. I don't know, something, okay? And then enable reviews. You probably want to have that so that people can review your stuff, all right? The main thing with this is you're going to come back up here, so I backtracked a little bit. you're going to have to click on service. This is super important. Anything you do, whether you do a variable or you want to just do a simple product, you have to click service right here. All right. If it's simple, let's say you want to sell beats, loops, or just pre-made instrumentals, you can click downloadable, and then all they got to do, you just upload the file, and once they buy it, they can download it. Okay. Service, if you're making beats for people, making custom one-on-one packages for anybody, you have to click service. All right. When you click service, you're automatically going to get the opportunity to put a new description here. So this is a short description. You can put a full description right here. You're automatically going to get the opportunity to fill out this right here. This is very important. It says service requirement options. So what you're going to do, this is basically the actual questionnaire, okay, like the form that they need to fill out once they make their order. So for the customer, they make their order, they can actually log into WebMC, my WebMC, and find this right here. These are the requirements, and they'll fill them out. So you can ask whatever questions you want to ask them. All right, so let's say I'm going to put a text area, and it's going to show up here. So the question is going to be, how much experience do you have, for example? Okay, and then what that means is they're actually going to get a text area as an answer. So they're going to see this question, and then they're going to get a little text area like this to type in their answer. All right. If I want to add another question, this is going to say, for example, text box. So text box looks like this. All right. So text area looks like this. Text box looks like this. So let's say, what's your stage name? Okay. For example, this right here is going to be an upload. So if you put this, they're going to have to actually upload. They're going to be able to upload a file. So if you want to put like, please attach any previous examples, okay, then they're going to be able to actually upload a file so you can see it. So we're really flexible. You can put all kinds of different, they have a drop down menu. So if you click drop down menu, say be like what genre, you can put, for example, options default. So option number 1, let's say rap. All right. Option number 2, I don't know, country, for example. All right. And then whatever one you want it to be like on default, where it automatically is the first one showing, you can check that box. Okay. And so you can continue to do that. It's all flexible. All right. So you can add as many questions as you want. This is what the customer is going to fill out as sort of prerequisites for your service. Okay. Estimated time in days, you're going to put amount of days that you think it's going to take to complete the service. So for example, we can put 3 days. All right. Now for any add-ons, you can also add on any additional questions that you want for the artist. So it's kind of like the questions, but except this is actually going to show up before they buy. That's the difference. All right. This is going to be before they buy. These are going to show up after they buy on the form, where they can actually chat with you. This is where that's going to be at. This is going to be before they buy in the description area. Okay. So for whatever reason, if you want to do that, you can. Shipping and tax, obviously there's no shipping, so we're going to take that off. We're not selling them anything. We're not shipping them anything, so we can take that off. Linked products, this is like if you have multiple different services or beats or instrumentals, you wanted to actually link them together, where they would actually show up. Like if the customer's at checkout, it'll actually show, hey, also try this, and it'll cross sell your other products. So if you're selling an instrumental, the customer's about to buy it, they're at checkout, it'll say, do you want to also buy a hat, and you can actually choose which product that you want to put as a cross sell. Since we only have one, nothing's going to come up here. Attribute, we already went over that. These are the variables. It's going to show level, bronze, silver, gold. If I want to add another attribute, I can. Bulk discount is pretty straightforward. Warranty, we're going to put no warranty. All right, and just take that off. And we can actually make a cost for our warranty. So if you want to make them pay for a warranty for whatever many days, you can. It gets a little bit technical at that point. I like to keep it simple. And then once we're good, we just put save product. And now it's going to be success. This product has been saved successfully. And now if you go to the products, you're going to be able to see that pending review, in stock, $169 to $250. Earning is going to be between $143 to $212, depending on which one they buy, how many views it has, so and so. Okay, and then the date. All right, and it's going to say variable here. So very straightforward stuff. That's how you make a product. If you want to go down to orders, this is actually where you're going to be able to see all your orders. You're also going to be able to take a look at any customers that have ordered from you before and click on them and look at the information on the transaction. Coupons, you can actually make your own coupon code if you want. So you can click this massive button that says add coupon. You can put, for example, the title itself is going to be, let's say, this is the actual, I think this is the actual code, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the actual code. So let's say I want to put like, I don't know, 10%, okay? 10%. So the coupon code 10%. So if you want to put this in like your Instagram or social media or whatever, it's going to say description. You don't have to put a description if you don't want to, but 10% off any of my services, my production services. Discount type, you can do a percentage, you can do a fixed cart discount, or you can do a fixed product discount. Cart discount is on anything that's like in their cart. Okay, fixed product is only going to be a discount that works on only one product. Okay, so I'll do a percentage discount. I'll do like I don't know, 10% off. So it's going to be 10. Email restrictions, if like you want to put specific emails in there. Usage limit, so how many times it can be used before it doesn't work anymore. Let's just say it can be used, infinite, I guess, whoever has the code. Expiration date, you can put a date if you want for whatever. Check this box if the coupon should not apply to items already on sale. So I would just leave that open because I like to put all my items on sale. Minimum amount. So if there's like a minimum you want them to spend before they can actually use the coupon, so 10% off anything after, let's say, $100. So kind of incentivize them to spend more. Product, if you want to select any particular product that it works on or all of them, you just put select all. Exclude any products that it doesn't work for, you can. All right. Check this box if you want to show this coupon in your store page. I'll just say no because I want people who get it to have kind of like that secret coupon code, and I'll just go to create coupon. That's it. And boom, it's already there. The code is 10%. So anyone who types in 10% in the coupon code in their cart will automatically get 10% off. Okay. It'll tell you how many times it's been used and what the limit is, infinity, and there's no date for expiration. Reports is pretty straightforward. You can see all the month sales, any reviews. Withdraw. So this is very important. It's going to show your current balance, okay, how much money you have, how much money you made. It's going to show your minimum withdrawal amount. Here is going to be 0. Your minimum withdrawal amount might be more. That means that you have to have at least this much money in your account in order to withdraw anything, okay? Withdraw threshold, it says 0 here. That means I can withdraw immediately after 0 days, but a withdrawal threshold might be like 3 days. That means that you have to wait 3 days after you get paid in order to withdraw it. The reason for that is because just in case the customer requests a refund, WebMC wants to have that leeway just in case they want to get their money back or whatever. Okay, but here is 0 days. That means you can withdraw immediately once it hits right here. If you request the withdrawal, it'll go under pending, and then you can check on the approved request to see how many withdrawal requests were approved, which ones were canceled for whatever reason. I don't think that'll ever happen, but anyway. Down here it says no withdrawal methods available because you have to update your payment method. So we'll go over that in a second. Return request is basically if a customer requests to get a return. Followers, people following your store, they can click on follow in the banner, support, and then settings. So let's go to settings real quick. Here is pretty cool. You can upload like a banner. This is kind of like on Facebook, like a cover photo. Profile picture, you can upload an actual photo of your profile picture. A store name, so the name of your actual production business. How many products you want to show per page, so how many like services you want to have on there. All this information if you want to post it. This right here, all this stuff with the store address, city, is actually going to be public, so people like customers all around the world can see this. So just be considerate about that. Phone number also will be public. So this is designed to be like for your business. So keep this information. If it's like your personal house or your apartment, don't put this down. Just make sure this is like your business. So if you want to leave it blank, absolutely you can. Email, okay, you can put your email, show email address in the store, yes or no. terms and conditions if you want to show that. Discount if you want to, again, this is kind of go back, if you want to enable a store-wide discount, you can, and then you can obviously, put that information here. Biography, you can upload samples of your music. You can type in any kind of biography you want, anything you want your artist to know about. Enable support, you can actually press the support button in the store and then enable a support button there as well, okay? Once you go down to add-ons, this is any kind of downloadable plugins. If you want to create new add-on, you can to actually add to your store. This is where it's really important right here. This is the payment. So you can actually get paid in two ways. One is PayPal and the other is bank transfer. So you can either put the actual information of your bank account number, routing number, all that stuff in here if you want to, or if you want to just be safer, you can just put your PayPal. This is the email that I made when I created this test account. So you can put whatever your PayPal email is, and then your money will go straight to your PayPal account, okay? Wirecard is if you want to use like a Wirecard or like a bank Wirecard to receive money, you can also connect that as well. Verification is very important. Before WebMC will allow you to actually set up a store, you have to have verification. So you have to send in a copy, like a picture of any one of these right here, driver's license or passport or ID card, and your address as well. You have to actually type in your business or your home address so that you can get verified before you can actually start posting or making products. Shipping is not relevant unless you're selling merchandise. Social profile. This is like if you want to link any of your social media to your profile. So if you have Instagram, you can just make sure you put in HTTP. And then you're like Instagram.com/ test, 1, 2, 3. All right, so your actual Instagram handle. So make sure you put the HTTP before, otherwise it won't work. Okay, and then store SEO is if you want to drive up your like Google search. SEO means search engine optimization. So if you want your store to be seen on Google better, you can actually put in more of this information here. You can look it up if you want some help on how to put the right stuff in here so your store shows up on Google. And then once you finish everything on this area, you can actually go into profile and you can change your password, all that stuff here. This is actually your name. You can change your email address, all that stuff on here. Once you actually receive your username and password from WebMC, you can go in and create a new password so that it's all yours. And then, yeah, if you go to visit store, this is what your store would look like. If you had a banner, it would be seen right here. Your profile picture would be put right here. Anytime an artist wants to contact you, they can actually do so here. It'll go straight to your email. This is like if I was the artist, so this is showing me, if I'm an artist looking at your store. So, they would put their email address here. It'll automatically go to you. And then all of your products will be all under here. All of your reviews will be right here. They can follow, and you can share the link to your store just by right-clicking. This is actually a link to your store. It'll take anyone over there. Okay, and that pretty much wraps up how to create your producer page on WebMC and start selling your production services.